The matchups are set for the 2010 Rogers OHL Conference Championships Series. I'm Rhianna Robins, and this is your OHL Playoff Update. The Barrie Colts and Windsor Spitfires were the top two teams in the OHL regular season, and both teams have cruised through the first two rounds of OHL playoffs with perfect 8-0 records. For the Majors and Rangers, the road was a little bit tougher. They both had to win Game 7s in the second round to move on in the playoffs. After dropping a 5-3 decision on home ice in Game 6 on Saturday, the Rangers needed a Game 7 win on the road to advance. Chris D'Souza opened the scoring for the Knights with the only goal of the first period, but the Rangers exploded for 5 goals in less than 8 minutes in the second period to steal control of the game and the series. The Rangers scored 3 more in the third period en route to an 8-3 win and a date with the Spitfires in the conference finals. Jeremy Morin was the hero with 3 goals in Game 7 win, while Chris McKinnon and Jeff Skinner each had 3 assists in the win. The Rangers outshot London 47-23 in the game. The Majors forced Game 7 in their Eastern Conference Series with a 3-1 win at home on Saturday and needed their second road win of the series to get past the 67s. Jordan Meyer and Kelly Joffrey gave the Majors a 2-0 lead after one period, but the 67s clawed their way back into the game on second period goals by Cody Lindsay and Thomas Nesbitt. But Greg Such scored the winning goal early in the third period, and then Devontae Smith-Pelly and Casey Cizikas added insurance markers to push the Majors to a conference championship matchup against the Colts. That leaves us with 4 teams still in the hunt for the Robertson Cup and a ticket to the 2010 MasterCard Memorial Cup in Brandon, Manitoba. Colts and Majors will open the Rogers Eastern Conference Championship Series for the Bobby Orr Trophy on Wednesday in Barrie. The teams tied their 6-game season series with 3 wins each, and both coaches are looking forward to a competitive series.
Well, facing probably the elite team, certainly the elite team on our side, if not in the whole OHL, and we're going to have our hands full without a doubt. They're a deep team. They're a good team. They have a proven track record through the regular season, and their 8-0 record in the playoffs speaks for itself. So it's going to be a real nice challenge for us, and we're looking forward to it.
The rinks, are pretty generic. We both like our home fans, but we're an hour down the road. Travel's not going to be an issue. It's more about how we play. So, the road record is who played better on that day, really, rather than do anything to do with the rinks.
Brian Cameron led the Colts with 6 goals against the Majors in the regular season, while Devontae Smith-Pelly scored 3 goals and 7 points in 6 games against the Colts. In the Western Conference, the Spitfires and Rangers will play the Rogers Western Conference Championship Series for the Wayne Gretzky Trophy starting Thursday in Windsor. The Spitfires won the trophy last year, while the Rangers won it in 2008. Both teams went on to win the Robertson Cup as OHL champions. The Spitfires and Rangers also split their regular season series with 2 wins each. Both teams were able to pick up wins at home and on the road and are looking forward to an outstanding series.
Well, I expect a great series. I think I know our players are excited. We've had a few days of rest, and I know we've watched the other series around the league, so much like probably Steve and his staff, we've been getting prepared for the Kitchener Rangers the last couple of days, and I think the city's excited. I think the Rangers and Windsor is always a great matchup, and people love to watch the series. I think both teams got some great offense, so I think it'll be exciting in that way. And I know the run we went on last year and the excitement in the city for reaching this far in the Western Conference Finals. I know we'll have the community support, and there are 2 great buildings to play in, so I think the players are going to have a lot of fun, and I know we're excited, and we can't wait till Thursday.
The big thing for us is obviously trying to get that motivational level back up to where it needs to be, obviously, to play against a great team like Windsor. It was an emotional series against London, and we have a young core of guys here, so our focus, we have Dave Perpage in here today, and he's going to assist with our package on Windsor, but saying that, it's going to be important for us to get that emotional level back up, because obviously you can't go into Windsor not playing your A game. So it's going to be critical for us to not only be prepared, obviously tactically and technically, but mentally. It's going to be critical that we can get that energy back up.
Greg Nemish was the Spitfires' top scorer with 5 goals and 6 points in the regular season series against the Rangers, while Jeremy Morin led Kitchener with 5 goals and 6 points against the Spitfires this season. Don't miss any of the action in the Rogers Conference Championships. Every game will be broadcast live on Rogers TV, TV Cogeco, and on the OHL Action Pack. You can also follow all the playoff action right up to the MasterCard Memorial Cup online at www.ontariohockeyleague.com. For the OHL Playoff Update, I'm Rhianna Robins.